just got finished reading Miss Mingo and the Fire Drill. It was fabulous. I love that Miss Mingo, and her boys and girls in her class were so smart. I learned so much about making an escape plan and practicing it. Have you read Miss Mingo and the Fire Drill by Jamie Harper? Do you know what to do? I've got a couple things that I want to make sure I share with you because these are really important, and sometimes boys and girls forget. First of all, I want to make sure that every family out there has a plan. So I want you to be able to see this plan, and if you look, you're going to see a couple different colors. Now this is what we call a map of a home. And looky there, boys and girls, it's not all straight lines, it's not perfect, but someone drew a map or a plan of their home. And then these blue lines on the side, they marked where their windows were. And then right here, you'll see this opening for the front door. The yellow lines were drawn for every place, every time they get to a window, that might be a way out. And then the red lines were drawn to get out. Here's the bedroom door, here's the bathroom door, here's the door out of the kitchen, and they all lead to getting outside the kitchen. So if you look down here, you'll see the red line is the primary. We learned that word in the story. The first way out. And the yellow line is the secondary, or the second way out. And all the lines, no matter which one you use, goes to the tree in the front yard, which is the family meeting place. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have a tree in my front yard. What else could be our meeting place? Should it be the blue car that my husband drives every day to Charlotte to work? What if he's at work? On my meeting place. No, not the blue car. Excuse me. Maybe it could be something else permanent. I have a mailbox at the end of my driveway. It's right near the street. Maybe I could use it. That would be a good thing. I also have a little lending library in my yard. Could it be the meeting place? Sure it could. So just remember, it doesn't have to be a tree, excuse me, but it does need to be something that's permanent. So this little piece of paper reminds us 2 ways out of every room, and both ways lead to your meeting place. Now, how do we know when to go to the meeting place? Do you hear the sound of the smoke alarm? What does your smoke alarm sound like? Does it say beep, beep, beep? Or does it say beep, beep, fire, fire? Test your smoke alarms tonight so that you know, number one, that they're working, and number two, what they sound like. So in case of an emergency, you'll hear that sound and you'll know that's the sound that tells me to go out to my meeting place. And then I've got these rules here that we want to follow. Number one, don't be scared. You don't have to be scared because you know that sound means, hey, I gotta get out. And you know where you're going. You're going to your meeting place. So you don't need to be scared. Don't hide is number two. Don't hide under the bed, or don't hide under the covers, or don't hide in the closet. That's just going to take firefighters longer to find you if you can't get out by yourself. And we don't want that. If you can't get out, we want the firefighters to come and get you as quickly as possible. So don't hide. Number three says, have a plan. Boys and girls, it's like this sheet knew what we were talking about. Because right here's our plan, right? Have a plan. Number four. Oh, I get this question all the time, and I bet you've thought it too. What does someone do if there's smoke in the room, or smoke in the hall, or smoke in the den when they're on their way out to the meeting place. What do you think you should do? Should you hop up in the smoke? No. Should you jump up and try to catch some? No. Smoke makes your throat tickle, it makes your nose tickle, it makes you cough, it makes you sneeze. So stay out of that smoke. And the best way to do that is to crawl on your hands and knees just like you did when you were a baby. So smoke's up here, we're gonna be down here, crawling on our hands and knees underneath that smoke, either to the window or to the door, out to our meeting place. Do you have to crawl when you're outside? No, once you get out of the smoke, you can stand back up and walk very quickly or run if it's safe to. Number 4, I love this one. Never stop, go outside quickly. And I'm gonna add something to number 5, never stop. Never stop, don't go looking for something that you think's important. Don't go to get a snack. Don't go grab your favorite Miss Mingo book. Don't go look for a puppy or a cat. Don't go look for your video game or your cell phone. Don't go looking for anything. Get outside as quickly as possible. Number 6, when you get to that meeting place, when you get to the tree, when you get to the mailbox, when you get to the sidewalk, just sit there and wait for all your other family members to get there. The fire department's gonna come, and the very thing that they're gonna ask, the very first thing they're gonna say is, hey, is everybody out? And you're gonna tell them one of 2 things. You're gonna say either, yes, we're all out, or no, we're not. And their job is to save lives. Human lives first, people, and then pet lives or animal lives second. So remember that puppy or that kitten that we mentioned a few minutes ago, that cat? Don't you go try to find them to get them out. You get yourself to the meeting place so that you can say, hey, all the people are out, but I haven't seen my cat Fido and my dog Mew Mew. Say that's who you're looking for. And you might even tell them, my cat likes to stay in the back bedroom, and my puppy dog likes to stay in the kitchen. If you think that they might be somewhere, or if you know they're somewhere, if you know your dog's in a crate and the crate's in the room beside the kitchen, tell the firefighters that. Again, that gives them information. The quicker they can get in there, the more chance they have to save your puppy or your kitten. So let's go over the rules one more time. 1, don't be scared. You know what to do because you've studied fire safety. Number 2, don't hide. No, we don't have time to hide. Go ahead and get yourself outside. Number 3, you're gonna get yourself outside because you have a plan. You have a plan and you've practiced it, and you and your family know what to do. Number 4, if you see smoke, get down under that smoke, even if you have to crawl on your hands and knees, just like you did when you were a baby. Number 5, never stop. Don't stop, don't look for anything. Just get yourself outside to your meeting place. And then do number 6, sit and wait. Sit and wait on the firefighters and the other rescue workers who are going to take care of the fire and take care of you and your family as well.